So depending on where you live, you may have a little snow or ice, or if you're lucky, none at all. And you still have plenty of time to learn about how to protect yourself against winter injuries. You can never be too careful when it comes to shoveling snow or walking across slick sidewalks. And if you do slip and fall, believe it or not, there's a proper way to do it. Here with tips on how to stay safe over the winter is Dr. Ira Kirschenbaum. He's the chairman of orthopedic surgery at Bronx Lebanon Hospital Center. Welcome, doctor.
Thanks for having me.
Can't wait to hear your advice here. If you have to walk on ice, how do you do it safely?
Well, first of all, if Hurricane Sandy taught us anything, Mother Nature could do whatever she wants with us. We have to be prepared, especially for the black ice in New York. New York City is notorious for having many places to fall, outside, subway stairs. You need to take very small steps. You need to be careful when you carry all the packages that you shot for your family or for your friends. You're going to fall. And if you do, you have to be very careful not to fall on an outstretched hand, because that is going to cause a wrist fracture, no question. Try to use your body, try to roll into it. But most importantly, avoid those places you can fall.
If you can. If you do feel yourself slipping, let's say you're coming out of the subway and all of a sudden your feet sort of go out from under you, should you sort of grab yourself like this and try to fall on your shoulder?
I usually would say grab your wife so you pull it down. But if that's not...
She may not appreciate that.
May not appreciate it. You should, at the very least, make sure you see the way your fall is going, keep your arms in, roll in as if it was like a judo move. But in general, most people can't expect it. So let the fall go down. Don't be embarrassed to fall on your rear. A very safe place to fall. A lot of padding for some people.
For many people, probably. Now, if you are shoveling, there's a right way and a wrong way. One puts more stress on your heart, the other less.
Right. Well, first of all, the advice I give everyone in shoveling, that's what they made junior high school and high school boys for. Give them a couple of dollars, have them do your snoveling. But if you can't, you really have to be very careful that if you have a heart condition or you have any medical condition, it's probably not a great idea for you to stress yourself. You don't need a real-life stress test to send you to the emergency room, and snow shoveling is extremely high exertion. Additionally, when you do shovel snow, you have to be careful to take small pieces, push it more, don't twist, and take frequent breaks.
So you shouldn't lift and toss, you should push.
Most of the time you should push or turn your entire body. A lot of injuries, a lot of low back injuries come from snow shoveling, absolutely.
And for the adventurous, those who are on the ski slopes, or those whose kids perhaps snowboard, if they find they're slipping and sliding or falling, what should they do?
Well, again, it starts with prevention, especially in snowboarding. Very important to wear wrist guards, very important to have the proper instruction, and very important not to ski past your level.
Or when you're tired.
And people always say they got hurt on the last run of the day. Well, by definition, it's the last run because you got hurt. But more importantly, it's late in the day. And I think that's important. If you're going to fall, again, you can fall backwards. You can fall on your side. Be careful not to fall forward. Hand, head injuries, neck injuries. Keep the speed down is also very important.
All right. Thank you so much, doctor.
Thanks.
Very good advice.
Thank you.